Welcome back to Primal Gaming and Primal completes Assassin's Creed. We're in Damascus, and this fellow's going to give us a
Hero
next
of Damas, come
assassination.
in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
South
So
and
eager.
east.
You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Right. Then I've started actually paying attention to the directions they give me. I can go a bit better south.
What the fool? What is it? Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no
A few
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and please don't have any money.
beggars. Right. Let's just get some viewpoints along the way.
defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
I'm not sure how much of this section of the city I've actually visited. Too many idioms. Keep going. Synchronize. This looks like it might be an area that I've just unlocked or something because there's not much to go in this direction. There we go, yeah. Go straight up here. We have an informant challenge. Good. What up, buddy? What do you need?
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look on your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
Okay, I'll do that.
You don't understand. I have nothing.
Let's go. Yeah, this isn't going well. With the loading tip I got before was that ladders are a socially acceptable way of climbing onto rooftops, which in itself is a curiosity. This is problematic in that I may not actually make my time. Maybe don't attack me. I don't know how far I've actually got to travel. Running out of bloody spots. Oh, he's down there.
Going to run into someone.
Up. Up. You got 16 seconds to get up this wall.
I've done nothing wrong.
Out here.
Take
this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
You shouldn't base your willingness to do favors based on how it went.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Oh, what a landing! Let go. Uh-oh. Come on, you know you want to die. Just there you go, good boy.
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
So all the city will know. Oh, crap.
Chosen the wrong side.
That was the wrong guy. Big steak. I just want to escape. You good now? Lots of screams. It's like someone did murder nearby or something. Oh my god, really? How is that not a common thing? There you go.
We must fight them in any way we can. So comes the English king and
It's slightly crazy. Okay, well, I'm not climbing that then. Bugger it. It's really quite troubling. How am I going to get up there? Oh, enough, crazy man.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would
Climb, climb, climb.
all wiped from the world. We must resist.
There we
must
go.
push back.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
I stand before you.
Okay, I'll leave by circling the tower.
Richard takes Joppa.
Is that...
There will be no stopping him.
Who even is angry? Oh, shit! Grab a hold! Climb faster! Climb faster! This is a very tall tower. This is a ridiculously tall tower. It's still going. There we go. Whoop. Onto the thing. There you go. Good boy. There we go. There's like a billion things here. So I'll do pickpocket because they're usually pretty easy. Eavesdropping also relatively easy, usually. Except in Assassin's Creed 3, they just get crap. Did he just what? It's not me, don't blame me.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
What's that?
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
Unless the guard tried to reach for me at the same time. And a little crazy person.
A crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, Erhan, and our we must resist.
Right.
He's going to hit someone.
Well, these ones just sit on a bench and chill for a bit, don't
He has found the
Usually.
strength to stand in defense of our
I? Are you kidding me? I do think that logically, if you get the guard's attention, you shouldn't, like, you're blowing your cover, bang. Theoretically it should be game over. But at the same time, that'd make the game fucking terrible. Oh, rude. Okay, one more. There we go.
Where is the one responsible?
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Oh, yeah, no roommates.
Who's responsible for this?
Oh, son.
You
bastard.
Everywhere, watching, waiting.
Yep. Oh shit, sorry.
Before you to deliver a warning. To enrich your drama.
Okay, that's reasonable enough thing to do.
You there! Yes, you! Listen here, citizens! Consume the land! Thousands of lives are lost in it!
Those guys deserve to be rammed.
I've done nothing wrong! Leave me alone! Help!
Do you think he's being chased by someone?
I do the chase and I don't be chased. Until I've done the assassination. And then I get chased. Hey, buddy.
What news, Ataya?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubayer has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
It's far from a good
He
idea.
must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qalasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
Sound good. That didn't look like a fella. Just gonna put that out there.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
I will. Can I go now? Let me out the door. Lower the force field.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Aldrasar Al-Kalasar, was it? Is that close? I hope it's close. There's a guy over there. Good catch, buddy. Never got him.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This
Books aren't disappearing.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes.
You're gonna catch fire.
Yes, of
Just
course.
putting it out there.
Join them.
As soon as I saw him standing in front of it and heard those words, it's like,
He is just as much a threat.
yeah,
Do
that's
any
gonna
else
happen.
among you wish to challenge me?
I do.
Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
If anyone deserves a stabbing, it's this guy. What? Wait. What do I have to do?
Go away.
Do I have to stop the book burnings?
Stand no chance. Move now. God is on my side.
So I think it's just a matter of finding which one he's at. Which is going to be at Panios.
You have no business here. Leave.
I do have business here. I've come here to stab you in the face.
Down, infidel!
Bye.
Anyone can put into parchment. Anyone. Such power, such influence must be controlled. It cannot be given over. They seem safe.
What are you doing up here?
Tell words, give way to
Have you thought that this isn't the best place to be conducting a fucking fight?
God favors me. You will not win.
Yeah, I want them. Might as well just go find them all and kill them all. My crazy person. What up, G? Excuse me, just trying to get through. Okay.
What's this? Father?
Oh, it's prisoner gotten. It does trouble me ever so much that I get into a combat with 3 people and suddenly it's like 8 people.
You wish to die? So
Next. Can run further. This is no stamina bar. These guys look like they're troublemakers. I was the troublemaker. She's run off. She's somewhere. Seriously, what the hell is this? Oh. So sneaky. Seriously, where is this stupid bloody book burning place? Yeah. Hi. That's the guy on 4. Quick, go after him. Let go. Get him. I do close to a one. No, he hasn't. He's really Isn't he similar to you? There's a lot of people here. There he is. Oh no. It's the first time I died in a while, so...
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere.
You do not want to do that again.
So I wonder if it is the same one each time. Nope, that's not him. Oh, Jesus.
Go away.
Oh, that's the guy. Move. Move. Let me go, you bastards. Move, move. That was him. Seriously?
Why? Why have you done this?
It's so weird.
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Yep, you're dead. Run. I didn't kill someone, you did. Should we kill him too? I think we should. He's running. He's guilty, clearly. Come on. Got him. He's a bad guy, it's alright. This is not necessarily a efficient route back to where I want to be. Like, yes it is, good heavens. Of course it's going to be locked now on account of the fact that everyone's angry at me. If I jump in here. Why? That sneakiness. Right, for all the guards in the background to finish their little dancing. Oh, don't let them see me. There you go. Hey, buddy.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes, Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, It's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding message to a more recent one.
Alright, this will do for this episode. This has been Primal Gaming completes Assassin's Creed 1. We're getting a lot closer, I think. I think there's what, 6 or 7 memory blocks. But yeah, and then we can find out what Vidicadin's cronies at Abstergo are actually after. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.